Watch this video.
They don't catch back. They don't catch back that my lawyer, Marshal. Justice for Marshal, please. Justice for Marshal, please. Behind the face now.
What's it not good?
Wait, no good.
Don't listen.
VDM lawyer, they don't hold on more.
I don't go to you.
They don't hold VDM lawyer like this one.
No. They're watching you with small money. Small money, they're watching you with that. Don't tell me my stop. I see the best, I don't stop you.
They listen. Shout for them.
Let's go. Bro, leave my side. Let's go.
Marshal, wetin happen? Why you cancel the case?
It's okay, allow him to talk.
Jesus, they don't Marshal like this one.
Now, I want us to understand this case better. Do you understand? Before I chip in what I want to chip in, I want you to watch this video so that if I'm explaining what I want to explain, you will understand me better. This video is really going to be long, so just listen to these people. Now, I want people to see where this crisis is coming from. Just watch. I will tell you people where this crisis is coming from. Watch. Listen.
Okay, sir. Please, can you react to what has just happened in the court today? What do you think about
from the beginning? Listen.
I think what happened today in the court is quite unfortunate, but it shows us the work that. Are you doing what I asked you to do?
Listen.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Peter from Nigeria. What happened in court today, as unfortunate as it is, it only goes to show us that we have a lot of work to do. Not every person who criticizes a bad government is interested in a better country. Some people only traffic as long as the system is bad because it puts them in business. Let it be very clear. I have been with Justice throughout this issue. Justice crack lawyer is Professor Sam Amadi. When he came to court on Monday, he had another engagement and he was not robed because we got information that he would be arraigned that morning. So he was not robed, but he was in court. So since he was not robed, he had to call another lawyer, Barrister Clement, to stand in for justice with Barrister Femi Balogun. Both of them are also senior to Barrister Marshal. Marshal came into the court and said he will be a part of it. By the time they got into court, Marshal said he wanted to lead. Barrister Clement said, I am the lead counsel. I took instruction from Professor Sam to stand. He said no, that he wanted to lead, and Barrister Clement and Femi said because they didn't want to cause issue, the judge was already asking what is going on. They stood down and said he should lead, but they appeared as co-counsels for justice. When they finished, they said put up a bail application. They came out together. Barrister Femi called the wife. We went to bring her. They did a deposition. They did the bail application together, Marshal and Femi. Marshal put his name on the application and filed and submitted, and nobody thought there was any mischievous intent, because of course they were working together. Now, prior to now, the bail application kept stalling throughout last week. Femi had to write a reminder to the judge, pleading that the date should please be given. With all the work we did throughout last week, we kept coming to court. There is a lot that we have not been talking on this case because I don't want to join issues. I know all that is going on social media. Whatever that happens, we got a date and it was fixed for today, Thursday. And then Marshal came to court. And the judge, her Lordship Justice Abdul Malik, said, who is the lead counsel, so that you can mention and then mention the other people who are appearing. Barrister Femi Balogun stood up. and introduce himself. Marshal said no, he must introduce himself as a lead counsel. The judge asked Justice, say, okay, who should lead? He said Femi can lead, that they are working together. Marshal said no. He took exception to it and told the judge that if he's not going to lead the defense of justice, he wants to withdraw the bail application because he took his own name. The judge looked at him and said, you want to withdraw everything you have filed on behalf? The judge was shocked at the action today in court. Marshal said everything should be taken out. And then when, in fact, the judge wanted to even give, she said that out of my mercy that I'm going to allow you to come back. She actually cautioned Justice on the kind of counsels that that represented him. She made certain statements I don't want to say because I don't want to join issues. The judge said that I want to give you a near date. You should be brought back tomorrow, but by tomorrow they can't do service to DSS and all other parties. So she said 48 hours, which will be by Saturday.
Okay, that is where I want people to listen. Remember, he said when they came, they handed the case over to Barrister Femi. Barrister Femi now brought another lawyer. They were now two. Then when Barrister Marshal came, he now became the lead barrister. Listen, this first statement, he then became the lead barrister, the lead counsel on the case. That was since last week. Now, remember, yesterday I posted a video of Barrister Marshal and VDM coming back when VDM wanted to escort Barrister Marshal to the airport where he will be coming back to Nigeria. Remember, Barrister Marshal is now the lead counsel on this case. Just listen. I want people to see where they are playing that the Abrakata or whatever it is called. Now, according to Nigerian Constitution, under Nigerian law and legal practices, when three lawyers file a case or application for a client, the lawyer who normally speaks and officially conducts the matter in court is usually the lead counsel. Do you understand? The lawyer specifically authorized to represent the client during proceedings. The other lawyer may appear as junior counsel, co-counsel, or member of the same legal counsel. What matters legal is the client must have authorized the lawyers. That is the case here. One lawyer usually take the lead in the court representation. Now, because of VDM, this is the main reason why this is happening. Now, listen. According to what we all should know, you should see that Sowore is trying to play power tussle here. Sowore is playing this game now. And I will not be surprised that Sowore has called these two lawyers behind to say if Barrister Marshal comes, make sure he's not the one leading this case. So that even if justice is released, the glory will not go to Barrister Marshal and VDM. Are you getting what is happening here now? I just want people to understand what is happening. So that it will not look as if it is because Barrister Marshal came. That was why they released Justice Clark. So that the glory will go to Sowore. The glory will go to the... Have you seen what hate is causing? They are using this guy now to play power tussle to show who was the one that freed Justice Clark from that prison, from DSS custody. This is exactly what is playing here. Who is the person that released Justice Clark? They don't want it to look as if it is VDM lawyer that did the... VDM spoke yesterday that Barrister Marshal is coming to Nigeria so that Justice Clark can be freed. Listen to that statement. That statement is ringing on Sowore's head. And Sowore will never want it to happen. This is exactly why they are hating on Marshal. Now, Marshal, being the lead barrister, have automatically withdrawn from the case, making them to it will now remain the two counsel. That's to show you how powerful Marshal has been on the case. He has been the one presenting the case to the judge. And all of a sudden, these people want to be the ones in charge. So Marshal should not keep quiet. Somebody that has been leading a case ever since, that has been representing justice ever since, all of a sudden they want to silence him. This is exactly what they are doing. Nothing else. Who will take the glory that they are the ones that freed Justice Crack from DSS custody or granted him bail whatsoever. This is why justice is going to wait till Monday. Justice so. But Samasha left his enjoyment in Turkey to come to Nigeria to talk for Justice Crack. And all of a sudden, hate on VDM that have done them nothing. Go to that place, you see them, they are abusing VDM. They are saying, but marshal have collected bribe. VDM is this, God punish VDM father. For no reason. See, anything you're doing in this life, just stick to the truth. One day, the truth will always vindicate you. That's the truth. VDM is the main reason justice is still in that place. Because Sowore doesn't want VDM to take the glory. He doesn't want it to look as if it is because of VDM they free Justice Crack. That's what he's doing. Let me like and share.